Maximum love and respect. You know, it's a pleasure being here. Ernel from 2018, you know, your sister gave me the link and, you know, finally here. So blessings and respect. Big up to all the talents who were here earlier. I am Craig A. Kirkland, aka Amaziyah the Great, the international nominated Reggae and World Music Award Best Poet. And I'll be your feature tonight, and I'm so happy to be here. DJ, can you play the first inspirational one? This one is called The Fight. In this mind of mine, I took time to find more time to be fine. As my thoughts inclined and climb and I refuse to let even drain energy from I. Monsters are creeping, thinking I'm sleeping, I'm fully awake, 4 decades bleeding. Fighting while smiling, even while I'm weakened. The journey continues, even while I'm bleeding. You'll never make it. I ignore their speaking. Their fiction, sickling and misleading. Persuasion, invasions, beasts and zombies, trying to control me but can't understand me. Be silent. Shh. I fight without violence. Spoken words subdue you like a hostage tyrant. I am your children's children, history assignment. Writing myself in the future with provoking highlights to capture your eyesight. I need you to understand me. It's pointless you try and ban me. I'm fueling the world with words like bright lights. I write what I like, whether or not you like it's my choice. I'm greater than your thought, tell them precisely. The fight continues, and there are many others just like me. Next one I'm gonna drop real quick, it's called Sick. Fort Myers. I am sick, it's no jokes, pay attention closely. I'm sick and lonely with no one to hold me. Boldly she told me I was her one and only. I'm sick of her lies because she was in bed with Anthony. I'm sick of fake friends who never promote me. I'm sick of being talented and even my family doubts me. I'm sick of the shit radio stations play mostly. If it wasn't for Ernel Grant, some of you people here would have never hear about me. I'm sick in a cold, dark world. Sick without my life now seems to sparkle. I'm sick of crying tears, no one to talk to. A Johnny hears me grumbling in the bathroom and asks Daddy who you will argue. I'm just sick of being broke, son, and can't even do what I want to. I'm sick of fake foods and fake medication. I'm sick of fake news, fake information. Some sick and confused fake education. Amaziyah the great views, Fort Myers. We're living among a sick generation. Play the My Name Is Pong for me, please. I would say no to domestic violence, no to abuse. Because over the years, a lot of females have been getting used and abused and disrespect. My name is Pam. So maximum love and respect in every aspect. Big respect to all single parent ladies going through the hardship but decide they will not quit. My name is Pam. Pam was sad and sulky because Roy always made her cry. He was too busy being a boisterous bully plus a sour selfish guy. She was somewhat bewildered as tears rained from her weeping eyes. Her relationship wasn't smooth sailing, so she told him goodbye. He yelled, hey, if you ever leave, damn, you're gonna die. I'm the one who made sure and I'll break you. Go on if you wanna try. The nosy neighbor from next door shouted. She was by her usual spot on the zinc fence where she peeped. Mary was too busy taking a selfie to share a Facebook post and suddenly start recording and virally shared it most. The preaching pastor came praying but counseling never worked. Pam ran away the following day when Roy was out for work. She later found Dick who gave her firm attention. She enjoyed having sex but oops, no protection. Few months later she was pregnant, no baby father was around her. shortly took her up and offered for her to be his bride. She was more than delighted and promised never to leave his side. He thought he was the baby's father, happiness displayed evidently in his eyes. Billy felt silly when he found out he wasn't so, and later committed suicide. Pam never had good education. She sold back juice to make ends meet. Few months after she gave birth, she was selling her body on the streets. Life journey got intricate. She prayed and said, "Oh God, I can't take no more." A year after she bought a car, some people call her whore. She later furthered her education because she knew she wanted to soar. Now can you guess and tell me who is that janitor at her self-owned clothing store? DJ, pause it for me one more time. Pause it. So I'm going to do some acapella ones now. When we say, oh, we know to domestic violence, this one is called The Bitterness. Like a toddler, crying for mom's breast milk, I saw tears race down her bony face. She was pensive and motionless, like she was lost in space. She then broke the silence, screaming out, "I'm such a big disgrace." I quickly interjected, "Honey, what's wrong?" And she yelled, "Get the hell out of my space. All you men are just the same, cheat lies, you will take love for a game. I hate men forever, I should have killed Trevor, yeah. Put a bullet in his brain. Baby, whoa, you're taking this too far. Are you drunk or insane?" She said, "Craig, you're not gonna understand me, you can't feel my pain. I was raped when I was 9, it really shattered my mind. A decade after I tried to move on to get myself back in line. I thought Tom was the best thing until he slept with my sister, so I had sex with his best friend and what's up in the flipping picture. All my life I've been hurt, later start attending church, searching for comfort, but life grew worse. Few months after, she was impregnated by the comforting pastor. Threatened to do an abortion or else her life would be disaster. I tried to convince her, telling her she's still precious and worth more than diamonds and gold. She says she still hates men. Her heart is now cold. I offered a hug. She squeezed me tightly, saying, "Thank you, Mr. Kirkland, for attempting to make me feel lively. But how will I live with the fact of knowing that I'm infected with HIV? The bitterness, sad reality." So, I always advise people, even though sometimes it's easier said than done, if you face them bitterness, them harsh reality there, just leave. You don't even have to give them the warning, just leave. Put your shoes on, get your groove on, move on and leave. No man or woman should be held against his or her own free will. Why are you sending threats? Who are you going to kill? In my face you plant a fist followed by multiple kicks. I scream for help, I bawl, yet you never resist. Like a slave I was whipped, bruised all over like tattoos to my skin. Still, I never fought back. If I did, I might have been killed. It's not like I was afraid of you. It's just that I never expect that. Guess what? I will never accept that. Even when you say sorry a million times, I can never forget that. How did it come to this? Yesterday, our relationship was like one of the best things on earth. You promised you love me forever, for better, for worse. I gave you my all just to make things work. Now today, I'm so disappointed as a true color serve. You're just to pretend those are dark and crammed with dirt. Please leave me alone, you never value my worth. And now to you listening to this poem, I know what abuse and depression is. Hence why I'm reaching out to you, yes you. My suggestion is, if counseling can't fix situation, leave. No matter what the circumstance is, leave. You already experience what evil mixed with ignorance is, leave. There is no progression with aggression. So my question is, will you leave? This other one I'm going to drop is for all the ladies here tonight. Whether you're here physically or you're watching on the internet, you'll be okay. Ladies, you are remarkable. You are strong. You're one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him and you'll never go wrong. Ladies, you are smart. You are noble. Pay keen ears to these words I told you. The skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moment, you experience pain for days. Cold and bitter, angry and confused, but be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong moves. And if you're feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied, fret not, for God already sent an angel to be your travel guide. Ladies, you'll be okay. Just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, it'll be the strongest you ever feel. Ladies, you are remarkable. You are sweet. So trample all the hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You'll be okay. Forget about them who not believe in you because you got no time to play. Ladies, you all are fighters, survivors who resist to quit. You're loved. You're goddesses. You deserve lifetime happiness. As I browse through social media, I look and I see, a lot of people where they're calling themselves influencers and influencing the youth them in a negative and a derogatory way. This poem I'm going to do is called For Our Children to Know. Ernel, I want my children to know me as one that is great. Education is essential. Time mustn't waste. With the power of knowledge, there's no limit to what you can create. You will encounter hurdles in life, even frightening earthquakes, but never stop. Aim higher and escalate. I also stumbled and fell on my journey, yeah? I made mistakes, still I elevate and stay awake. Fueling my mind with positive energy while I vibe and meditate. I pay close attention to nature and sounds birds make. People business, man, I discuss it, I mix up and I partake. My heart aches, I can't take. Liars and pretenders all fake. And it's why I separate myself from illusion. Confusion will never penetrate the core of my mind. I smile, I embrace greatness, fairness among all human race. And notice this face, man, a lip trace. I will never disgrace my people for position rather empower you in this case. But it's somewhat complicated when the world is in a sick state. Love, politics, and religion are folks in a trick state. Miseducation, misinformation, misunderstandings, mistakes are the reason for your failure, so rise and surprise them with a bliss fierce. DJ, drop an inspiration for me, please. I have a book out, it's called Don't Cry. If none of you want copies, I got copies with me. Only $20. Don't Cry, it's on Amazon by Craig A. Kirkland. This one is called Nothing Wrong. There's absolutely nothing wrong in you asking the wrong questions. What makes it correct is when you've been provided with the right answers. Nothing wrong in you making mistakes in this case. What makes it great is when you learn from your errors and you elevate. Penetrate and meditate on the great things you desire to achieve in life. Separate yourself from people who want to see you thrive. Realize life is no bed of roses or a smooth pathway. There are hurdles to overcome, there are bitterness and harsh days. There are the moments of sadness and grief, and there are the moments of happiness make you feel like you want to laugh all day. During your first heartbreak, you probably yelled at yourself in the mirror, I can't take this no more. No joking, perhaps you'll be smoking or consuming alcoholic substances like you've never done before. It's like your entire world keep crumbling. While you're crumbling, why have you done this to me? And nothing wrong in crying, expressing your emotions. No need for fightings or commotions. We were educated poorly about love. Ignorance is like an addiction and will mess you up like drugs. What makes it wrong is when you allow your negative thoughts to become your action. So think first and allow time to heal you. Nothing wrong in giving space or letting go if it not work out for you the best. Think about it, probably that cause the stress. Nothing wrong in you seeking advice or counseling when you really need help. Someone really loves you, don't continue to blame yourself. And after you overcome the dark phase, you'll be the stronger version of self. And you will learn to love and appreciate your own existence. In life we encounter challenges, tackle something new. Nothing wrong in taking risks as entrepreneurs do. If no one believes in what you're passionate about, at least you believe in you. And that's where it all started, for your dreams to become true. Nothing wrong if I fail at first, it's all a part of the game. I'm not saying you're the worst, as long as you don't give up, try harder again. Sure, you will prevail with persistence, my friends. Winning is a must. I am Amaziyah the Great. In God I put my trust. This one I'm going to do is called Legends Leaving Us. You can stop it again for me, please. Last September when I looked was the passing of reggae legend Poetz. Shortly after that, Daddy Uri passed, R.I.P., another icon embedded in our hearts. Yesterday after I got the news, reggae icon Bunny Wailer died. Today I'm not in a happy mood. Miss Lou, Bob Andy inspired many. Michael Sharp, my general, loved by many. I left Jamaica, come overseas, Kobe and DMX gone. The legends are leaving us, we're really a gone. Bob Marley, Garnet Silk and Dennis Brown. Honestly, I still wish you were around because some treat the business like a circus. Too much clowns. Globally, loved ones are grieving, feeling hurt. Even while I'm speaking, some weeping. The legends are leaving earth. Powerful black men were put to death. Call it whatever you want. This is a total mess. If it's not sickness, it's murder. Go on, feel free to check. I'm not cold, I speak bold until my last breath. Chadwick Boseman gone too soon. I'm still saying Wakanda forever. When people be wise, realize we're stronger together. Babylon the one for rise, them tell lies and act like them clever. Some saying Black Lives Matter. Let's see if it's gonna get better. But how can it be better when it's divided and ignorant? Distraction, confusion, no progression in ignorance. And you're too busy on TikTok watching Yali that comedy jokes. I see you twerking on IG, not paying attention to the posts I wrote. We are powerful together, we need support, seek knowledge, increase the vocabulary, for life is no jokes. Be careful of the foods you consume, poisonous stuff in what they promote. Who created all these diseases and viruses and claim there is no antidote? The great legends are gone. I'm feeling provoked. This is no joke. My coat will make people stay woke. Are legends really leaving us, or are they been killed? I'm somewhat bewildered. It's just a question I'm asking still. As my mind navigates to invade my thoughts, why? Evil men reign longer and good one die. Early this concerned me and I won't lie. Marcus Garvey, Jamaica's first national hero, one of the world's greatest man, uniting black people all over for Africa was his greatest plans. And new story revealed he met his demise after suffering a stroke. I think they took him out purposely, and this is no jokes. It's obvious they want to get rid of a powerful black man. I will not sit and be silent. My spoken words explode like bombs. I wish someone would confess about the death of Dr. Sadie, the man who cured many diseases, including AIDS, and them things seem crazy. On February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X assassinated. April 4th, 68, in a States, Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated. Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey, murder. They think that's coincidence. Once you're power with the people and delete you, and that's evident. Legends are leaving us, only God knows why. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince, I rate them till the day I die. Aaliyah was so young when she lost her life in the plane crash. The whole world cried. Gandhi, a great man, assassinated. Why? I could not complete my list of legends and not mentioning King Selassie. Rest in peace, you great legends. Work well done. Our ancestors fought long for us to get freedom. Educate yourselves. I will not sit and be silent. Me no mute, I'm not dumb. Our journey continues perpetually like the rise of the sun. Alright, so I got one more to go. So I'm going to do one called, I'm going to switch it up now. I'm going to do this one called The Holiday Inn. And this is an intimate one. I spent a few days of my holiday in the Holiday Inn. While I was all the way in her. We took warm shower together. She gripped me tightly, precisely, nicely. I whispered soft words in her ear, telling her how much I care, and she called me God. But Noah was more like Moses as I stretched forth my rod. Damn, she was sexy. Her body impressed me. Beautiful like the ocean's wave. I was gliding like I was on a jet ski. Round two, see, we exited the bathroom to the bed. She opened and spread. Uttered these words and said, honey, I want you to kick me with your big Timberland boots, not my ultimate dead. I was like, baby, calm down. Can't I be gentle instead? But before I could have done shot, it was like Mortal Kombat. She said, come here, I'm gonna finish you, Craig. On top of me, bouncing blissfully like a happy kangaroo. My girl, you win, that's why I honor you. You know the Twitter on her IG, but let me tell her precisely, you know how to TikTok. That's why I follow you. Blessings and respect. It's a pleasure being here. Give thanks to all the ones that are here tonight. Follow me on Instagram at Precisely Great. And like I said, if you need a copy of a book, you can see me over there. So I got them for $20. Maximum respect. Fort Myers. It's a pleasure. Big respect.
Yeah, Amaziyah, the Great.